Building and maintaining genuine connections. Why is this important? According to Jane Dutton, people who have more high-quality interactions during the course of a day register greater well-being, more positive emotions, and greater experiences of vitality. And when people are in high-quality connections, they feel a heightened capacity to devote time and concentrate on the work at hand. This benefits not just your mentees, but you too. How is this important for mentorship? You need to remember that mentees are coming to college for the first time. They may not know anyone else yet. They may feel unsure or isolated. They do not know campus or campus life yet, and it may well be their first time away from home. They may be homesick. Remember how you felt when you were a new student? As you reach out to your mentees, remember how it felt to be in their shoes. Building genuine connections. Genuine connections are more important than basic connections because the person you are connecting with will feel closer to you. Mind Tools created 9 key concepts in building these genuine connections, including develop your personal skills, identify your relationship needs, schedule time to build relationships, focus on your emotional intelligence, appreciate others, be positive and kind, manage your boundaries, avoid gossiping, and listen actively. Develop your people skills. Think about the soft skills you have and the ones you need to build on, including communication, collaboration, problem solving, leadership, and listening, to name just a few. Practice these skills by talking to your peers and to your mentees. Get things wrong and try again. Identify your relationship needs. Mind Tools suggest looking at what you need from others and being aware of whether or not you know what they need from you. By understanding these needs, you build a better connection, build better communication, and have a great mentor relationship. If you don't know what your mentees need from the relationship, just ask. Schedule time to build relationships. The peer mentoring program will host a large event every other month. Don't make this your only time to communicate with your mentees. Use your Tiger One card, be creative, arrange to study together, find out what's happening across campus, and go as a group or a duo. Make time for each of your mentees individually and collectively as a group. Find out how they want to be communicated with. Text, email, call, GroupMe. Connect with them where they are. Focus on your emotional intelligence. Mind Tools suggest thinking about your ability to recognize your own emotions, understand what they are telling you. This will help you to understand the emotions of others. Appreciate others. If someone helps you or is there for you, show that you care and appreciate the time they've taken from their day to support you. Be genuine when you compliment others. Don't be fake or disingenuous when it comes to being appreciative. It will show. Be positive and kind. Being kind costs nothing. Have respect for your mentees as individuals. You may not agree with everything they say or do, and that's okay, but be respectful and tactful about any disagreements. Having a positive mindset is contagious. Even if sometimes you don't feel it, that's okay too. Manage your boundaries. Set yourself clear boundaries at the start of your interactions with your mentees. You are not there to be a friend, you're a mentor. Try not to blur the boundaries too much, or you may find your leadership could come into question. Maintain your boundaries. If something makes you feel uncomfortable, or like a boundary has been crossed, talk it out in a respectful way and explain what your boundaries are. If you feel comfortable doing so, explain why. If you build a genuine connection or friendship with one mentee, don't let that mentee monopolize your time. Make sure to be equal between all mentees. Avoid gossiping. If you find yourself wanting to gossip about a professor, or you got a bad grade and want to talk about how unfair that is, remember to avoid gossip and maintain respect for those around you. Handle these situations with maturity. Instead of gossiping about a professor who gave a bad grade, try helping the mentee to implement success strategies for improving their grade, or helping them understand how to approach a professor you may have conflict with. If you have conflict with a mentee, don't gossip about them. Instead, find the reason why the conflict exists and try to resolve it. Any gossip will simply lead to a loss of trust in the mentor-mentee relationship. Listen actively. Active listening is an important skill in all areas of our lives. Remember to really take in what someone is saying to you. Don't try to finish their sentence or to feel like you know exactly what they are saying or exactly what they are going through before they have finished telling you about it. Focus on listening more than talking. If you're doing most of the talking, give the other person a chance to talk. Silence is okay. If you ask a question and someone is taking a while to reply, let the silence fall. It's okay to wait for their reply without jumping in because you feel awkward. Let them come to their reply in their own time. Maintaining connections. Once you've built your genuine connections, don't let them lag. Communicate regularly, reach out even if you aren't getting a regular reply, check in on your group. Continue to make time for your mentees, even during busy times of college. Show appreciation and gratitude. Continue to ask how your mentees want to be communicated with. Invite to meet them regularly, and be creative with your time.